Hello. Yes, good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and also see my screen clearly. Today, I'd like us to start off. This is Ethereum. We're not going to look at that. I want us to look at the normal symbols. I want us to start off with Euro USD. So on this chart, basically, we are in some active downtrend. If you check clearly, you can see that on this chart, everything is pointing bearish. Everything is a sell. We have a verified zone around this point. We have a very good zone here. We have an untested resistance here. We have another untested resistance here. And then we have an untested support at this point here. So basically, if the price goes and breaks and closes below this point, if the price goes down and closes below this level here, 1.15357, 1.15275, 274, then we'd like to see a continuation to the lower side, then a pullback before the price can continue even lower. So basically, this here is the correct place to look for a sell from. This remains to be the ideal place we want to look for a sell from. In case the price comes up and touches this zone, then we will be picking a sell position at least up to this zone here, the one which you have at 1.15375. The next symbol is the SP500. So with the SP500 so far, we are in an active uptrend. You can see that we had a trade here. We took a buy position along this verified support. We've held onto that position at least up to this point here. So as it is now, this is still upwards. We'd like to see a clear break beyond 4717.2. We'd like to see price ascend and close beyond this level here like this. Then the price needs to pull back down before it can continue to the upper side. So basically, this remains to be the ideal place where I'd like to look for a buy from. I just want to see what happens if the price ascends beyond this line, 4717.2. Then I want to see some pullback before we pick a buy position here, expecting price to continue even higher. So there is no fixed target. If the price breaks beyond this level and continues upwards, how we'll be getting out is if we see a clear opposite signal. That's if the price now gives us a sell signal, then we'd like to get out of that trade. The next symbol is the US Dollar Japanesian. So on this chart, basically, we are in some active downtrend. I do expect price to continue down. Okay, you can see this is the turnout support. We have the turnout resistance here, and then you have a verified resistance here. Then you have an untested resistance here. So basically, following the break below this untested resistance, I'd like to see price come back up to this point here, but it should not break beyond it. So if the price comes up to this point, if the price comes back up to somewhere within this range, yeah, then this will be the correct place to look for a sell from. If the price can get back up to somewhere within this range, then this is the best place where I want to look for a sell from. So we want to expect price to come back up to this point. Then we pick a sell position when the price is within this area. Our stop loss is above this verified resistance level. Our take profit is fixed at this turnout support. So basically, that's what we expect on this chart. The other symbol is gold. So gold, so far we are rallying around a very good verified resistance zone. Sorry, it's here. We have another resistance zone here. This is actually a proven resistance level. It's a zone as it is now. So we don't expect price to just break beyond this level here. We don't expect price to break and close above this level. But if that happens, then we expect price now to continue up, at least up to this verified resistance level. So as it is now, we are optimistic that the price may continue downwards. But if that does not happen, if the price does exactly the opposite and instead continues up, then we do expect it to continue up, at least up to this verified resistance level. So that's it for gold, GBP/USD. So the GBP/USD so far, we do have just a verified support, which is very close to us here. This is the support level. And then we have a proven resistance level here. Then we do have an untested resistance. Yes, an untested resistance. It is here. We have another turncoat resistance, which is here. Then we have a verified support here. So if the price comes up to this point, 1.35764, then this will act as the correct place to look for a sell from. At least up to this point here, this verified support 1.34294. We also have another level here. So if the price fails to turn around from around this area, this turncoat resistance, then we want to wait for price around this untested resistance. If it does not turn around from that point, then the next target is proven resistance, which is this one here. So we either sell it here, we sell it here, or we wait and sell it here. These are the only three places where we'd like to sell price from. Either we sell it here, we sell it here, or we sell it at this point here. The last symbol for the day is the Brent oil. So the Brent oil, so far you can see that after the gap which it had, which touched this verified support level, the price moved up, but somehow it continued higher, and even currently it is touching this verified resistance zone. So this is a very good zone. Unless the price clearly ascend and close beyond it, I don't recommend any sell positions. I won't be recommending any sell positions unless the price clearly close and above this level 85.180. So basically if the price closes beyond that level, then that will mean we are now continuing to the upper side. If the price goes beyond 85.180, then that will mean we are now continuing to the upper side, at least up to this point here. So we do have a very good verified resistance here. We have another one here. So if the price can ascend beyond this zone, the entire area here, then that will mean we are now continuing up, at least up to this target here, or the one we have at the very top. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's analysis. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same time. So thank you. See you.